Hey everyone, it's Mack's Story. I'm glad to be with you today. I'm doing something new. I'm starting a video series on all of my books, and the very first one I'm going to do is Blue Collar Leadership, Leading from the Front Lines. And the reason I'm doing that one first is, out of all of my books, I've written 11 books and to date, and this is the one I was most passionate about. This is the one I wish I could speak on every day. This is the one I wish everyone would buy and give to those people out on the front lines. Because this is a book that I wish someone would have given me 30 years ago, almost 30 years ago, in 1988, when I started my blue-collar career in the manufacturing plants as a machine operator. And I didn't learn about leadership until 2008 was my first exposure to any books like the ones I write and read now. And I really don't like to read, but I read every day. And so I formatted this book. As you'll notice, it's very thin. It's 90 pages, 30 chapters, 3 pages per chapter. So it's really easy for people like me, and maybe you, who don't really like to read a lot. And you can read a chapter in 6 or 7 minutes. So if you just discipline yourself and say, give yourself a command, I'm gonna read 1 chapter a day, 6 or 7 minutes. In 30 days, you will have read the complete book. And what you'll learn in this book are the principles that I actually applied without knowing really how to teach them. I had learned them and kind of accidentally done some things right, but most of the time in my life back those days, I was doing a lot of things wrong. But I actually was promoted 14 times during my 20-year manufacturing career when I was working in the corporate world. And then in 2008, I started my own lean manufacturing consulting business. So I'm sharing with you all of the principles and a lot of the stories that relate to helping you become more valuable. Because when you become more valuable, you'll become more successful. And you'll see when you get done, or if you want to skip ahead, you'll be able to see that I do something very special with my blue collar books. And what that is any company that'll buy 200 of these books and hand them out to their team members, any company who will invest in their team, I'll invest in their team. And what I mean is, if you'll buy at least 200 books, that's $3,600. If you buy $3,600 worth of books, hand them out to your team to invest in them, I'll pay all of my expenses and come anywhere in the United States, and I'll invest in your team. I'll give you up to 4 hours of on-site leadership development training for any level or any group on-site within your organization. So that's something I'll do to invest in your team. I don't do that for all industries. That's just something I do for the blue-collar industries because that's where I come from. And I hope you enjoy the series. See you next time.